Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel. This is a message for the 15th until the 22nd. And this is all in regards to past, present, future of Pisces new moon that we just experienced. So releasing the old emotional story, the old emotional body, the things that have been kept in your body. You're releasing it with the intent of bringing new things in. Let's see what that is for you, Scorpio. And thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. For those that have reached out for a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. And for those that hit like and share and comment, that really helps my channel grow. And I want to thank all of you that do that. So if you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. So right away, we have the card of transformation, death. It is your own card. So Scorpio, you're showing up to the party. This is in regards to what you are transforming is you constantly. Scorpio is the card of transformation. It's the card of death of the old ego, death of the self, death of the old experiences. So right now, yes, you have released things. And look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. We have, wow, this is so beautiful. We have the card of a Two of Fire, and we also have the card of the Sun. So what you're transforming into is leaving the past behind and choosing a new direction. The two, as you're sitting very present. The Two of Fire, the Two of Wands is about the past and then the future. So it's when we're present and seeing the direction that we want to go towards. When this card shows up, it is definitely asking you to go onto a new journey. This new journey is lighting its way for you. It is asking you to trust it. Trust your path right now as you're heading into this Two of Fire energy. I love this energy because this is in regards to you're creating, what is it that you want to transform and create for your future? Where is it that you're mapping out? Where are you trusting? You're trusting in the unknown. This is very spirit-inspired movement here. This is very much about trust, sitting on this giraffe and just trusting the way forward. And just realizing that every step of the way is being guided by spirit. And this is what is coming and is being guided towards complete transformation, the complete newness, illumination, new beginnings, oneness, and really seeing all that is so beautiful within your life. It is the Sun. The Sun is the best card in the deck. It's the card of abundance, of having everything you need and realizing that everything and anything is possible. And how things are being illuminated here, both with the Sun and the Two of Fire, and the Death card of coming out of the things that were stagnant, dark. And it's very important for you to see this abundance within yourself and within others, and being so much gratitude for this, because there's so much that is lighting its way. There's so much to be grateful for. And then here we also have the Three of Air, so that was coming out of any mental energies. This is what was transformed, any betrayals, any loss, any sadness, any whatever that is for you. And then the Two of Waters is in relationship. So your relationship is also transforming. Your relationship is taking a new direction, a new way forward for a lot of you. And for some of you that were betrayed, that were hurt in regards to a relationship, it is asking you to transform it. And is this something that you see going forward with? And for the other parts of you, it is, yes, although that this was painful, this is something that you transformed within the relationship and choosing now to really see the way forward into the Sun, because a lot has illuminated. So it's going to be different based on your story and what it is that you are experiencing. I do have a card that fell on the floor. So the card that fell on the floor here, so we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is asking you to start to just dance to your own tune. The Knight of Wands in this deck, I love this deck with this Nine of Wands, because Aries, Leo, Sag, normally the Knight of Wands, I'd say it's the player card, blah, 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 but not in this deck. In this deck is that you're transforming and dancing to your own tune. You're recognizing the freedom you have within your own soul. This is being you, unapologetically you. So what tune do you want to dance to? This is also dancing with the dark shadow, with the shadow of self, and freeing yourself from that darkness and really understanding your own rhythm. It is a death of that and coming into union with self. The Two of Pentacles shows up with the Two of Fire. This is like saying, again, be present, because the Two of Pentacles can be in the past and the future. The Two of Fire can be in the past and in the future, and not being in the present moment. So really be in present. And some of you could be juggling the idea of leaving maybe a connection behind, or if you want to move forward with a connection. Again, this could be different for everyone. And with the Sun card, the card that wants to come out with the Sun, we have Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, bold, beautiful, taking action, really recognizing that fire that is within you, reigniting your own passion, throwing up the baton, starting things new, starting things in a very creative way, recognizing the abundance of life, recognizing that you're the co-creator. This is recognizing the magic that you're seeking is in your own hand. You are the creator of the magic that you seek. All you have to do is take a step towards it, and the Sun meets you there. So there's a lot of new vitality, new passion, new creativity, new feminine that is coming up within you. And also the Sun is masculine energy. So having complete alignment between the masculine and the feminine within yourself. So this is so beautiful because it is birthing again things that very much new. At the bottom of the deck, be careful not to steal from yourself and tell yourself any lies and any deceptions, or anybody else that wants to tell you things that are untrue. So if some of you want to leave a relationship because you have transformed and you're dancing to your own tune and you realize that there's new beginnings and things, trust yourself. And if some of you are, just trust yourself. Be discerning in regards to your own decisions and the direction that you are headed, because there's so much fire, there's so much energy, there's so much vitality. But what you are to do, and I want to put one more on the Two of Pentacles, is, recognize some things. And then look, Nine of Cups. There's some wishes that are on hold. Those dreams, those desires, those fated, those divine destined things, it doesn't happen immediately in your own time. Your wishes and fulfillment are not lost. And for some of you, the wishes and the fulfillment that you had in regards to a relationship is no longer something that you desire. So it's going to be different for all of you. But this is the Nine of Cups, going for that wish fulfillment. But don't lose hope. Don't lose hope in what it is that you want. And this is saying there's still some healing to do in regards to some of you that had to go through this transformation, the death of the old relationship, the old identity, and to recognize that everything happens in divine timing and to release it. Don't hang on so tight where you block this to come in, your own happiness, okay? So let's pull some Twin Flame Journey and let's see what these are all pertaining to. Lessons, you broke me open. Absolutely. We see that with the transformation and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you went through a lot of darkness. That death is the death of the egos, the death of the old ways, so you can awaken to you, to your own natural abilities, creativity, oneness. And you needed these lessons, whether it was through a relationship, a broken heart, whatever it is that had to come in for you to experience it, so you can break open into something new with the awakened, high vibrational, aligned. Yeah, it's asking you to raise your vibration when we teeter-totter between the back and forth of trying to remain balanced here. So when we're present, we're in alignment with spirit, we're awakened, we're vibrationally high. But when we're not trusting in spirit, we're not awakened, we go back and forth, we doubt what it is that we want. So it's asking you to awaken to yourself. And then we have timing, not meant to be right now. So the things that were not meant to be, you're just to release them. There was timing with everything, whether this was in creating a new relationship, whether this was creating a new project, whatever this is, it's saying that it's coming. You're just to loosen the grip on that and to allow these things to come into you and to allow divine timing, as we see with the Star card. It wasn't meant to be at that time, but it doesn't mean, and see, for some of you, it is separation, healing, boundaries, time apart. So yeah, if something was not meant to be at this time, it is asking you to choose the path of new beginnings, of new creativity and new passions. And as you do that, everything becomes aligned, and sometimes that separation is needed so you can break open to a new version of yourself, hence writing a new story. So this is what is coming up for you at this time. And now we're going to be pulling now I'm going to be pulling one of these cards here from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and Wow. Okay, this card is just crazy. It just wants to come, just for just about everybody. Okay, I want you to recognize the serendipities, the numbers that you see, 222, 1111, 111, the birds that keep flying the same ones over and over and over. If a book falls off a shelf or somebody tells you the same thing or you hear the same thing again and again and again, Spirit is talking to you, and Spirit is talking to you about things that are fated, things that are destined. Again, things were not meant to be then, but they are within this new. Whatever it is that you had to wait for, that the timing was not right, it is coming in, and it comes in when you surrender to this separation, when you heal yourself, when you come to this place of really wanting this newness for yourself, when you choose you, when you choose the new version of you. And during this time is when things are coming in alignment, because you're reigniting yourself. You're the co-creator of your life. Whatever it is that you want to come in, already see that as a part of your destiny, because things are fated and things are coming in. It's just asking you to trust it, to have patience with it. And now with the Fortune reading card, the card that wants to come out is, look at this, Death. Here you show up again, Scorpio, and it says a time of natural transition and transformation. We started out with the Death card. We're ending with the Death card. Allow the old to go so the new can come in, and trust in divine timing. What was meant to leave was meant to leave, so it can transform, so you can experience a new version of whatever that was, or a new version of you in something that is new. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.